at the Champions League month. If it's Champions League this week, and I think this is when we begin the double headers, the head-to-heads, where it's the same team home and away. Galatasaray, Real Madrid. Now, think about this is this. If you show me this fixture, like maybe a season or two ago, like, man, that's an easy win for Real Madrid. Post Real Mallorca. Post this thing that are happening right now. By the way, Vinicius is trash. As much as well. Vinicius is
what? I thought that was your boy, bro. Man, that's reactive.
He's trash.
Okay.
But like, you can't keep shooting 3,000 times and missing. So,
well, Coutinho did it.
They're both trash. So my thing is, so obviously we'll go because so I think these are the three games I'm really picking up. So let's just first start with Galatasaray, Real Madrid. So what are you thinking? Away from home, they've lost one, drawn one.
Tough game, man.
Real Madrid are rock bottom.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're in trouble, and Galatasaray is not an easy place to go and get a result. Galatasaray might not be the same Galatasaray as they were back in their heyday when they won the UEFA Cup. Hakan Suker and those guys, but they got a good team on their hands there now. They got a good team on their hands, and I think they will be up for this game. I think they'll be ready for it. They'll think that Real Madrid are there for the taking. I think Madrid have got some injuries as well, haven't they?
Yeah, Bale is out, Modric is out. I feel like I saw Cruz was out as well, but I'm not 100% sure. Bale and Modric definitely out. Listen, they need to pray.
They need to win.
Obviously, they need to go and get their own result.
Yeah.
But if Club Brugge get a result against PSG in any of those two games, Real Madrid's in trouble.
Yeah.
They're in trouble because after that, they're having to rely on Galatasaray beating.
So your friends told me that Club Brugge are going to advance ahead of Real Madrid in the Champions League.
If the result, because who are Club Brugge? Club Brugge
now.
are playing at home.
Yeah.
So if they get a result in that game and Real Madrid don't, if they better Real Madrid's result in that game, Real Madrid's in trouble because Real Madrid have to play PSG again.
Yeah. I can see it now. Real Madrid are going to drop out, go into the Europa League, and we ain't winning it once. We'll probably get them in the final. Bale masterclass, and then
No.
Do you know what I mean?
I think if Real Madrid go to the Europa, Zidane should just step down. Like that would be that would be embarrassing. They shouldn't even play.
But you know who is really, really good in Europa League? Emery. Real Madrid should hire Emery.
Who do you want? You want Pochettino?
But I'll take Pochettino all day. All day. That would be.
Give me a scoreline then. Galatasaray, give me a scoreline.
Draw.
Yeah, I'm going to draw as well.
Or Madrid might sneak a win in the last few minutes. But
I'm going 2-2.
I'll go for a 1-1 draw.
1-1 draw. All right. So next game we have in here, obviously, building on to obviously the massive one. So Chelsea Ajax. So Amsterdam Wednesday. I think everyone can agree that Ajax are the best team in this group. It's looking tricky, you know.
So you said the best team?
Ajax is the best team in the group.
Best and biggest.
Best
and biggest.
And biggest, probably, yeah.
How much champions
Best
they
team
got?
in this group, okay. Best team. Look, they're a bunch of tested babies, man. IVF kids, man.
How many European countries you got compared to them?
Who cares, man?
I can't take part in this conversation.
So before you give your score predictions, how do you view this game? How did Chelsea approach this game? Do you think that Ajax will be too strong for Chelsea? Because they look both attacking teams. Both teams want to attack. It's going to be very certain, very open. Do you think Ajax will be super clinical for
Look, man, I think Chelsea need to go into this game just thinking, look, Ajax have got a blueprint of how to do things with young players. This is a good test for our young players. Go out there and enjoy the game. Do you know what I mean? I don't think there's much pressure on Chelsea in terms of everyone's going to be thinking Ajax are going to, semi-finalists last season. Everyone's going to be thinking Ajax are going to turn on the style and do this. I think Chelsea can be quietly confident that they can go up and give Ajax a good game. And I think they have the tools in their locker to really cause problems for Ajax. Because I think the Ajax defence isn't the best. I think Tammy Abraham will give them problems. I think if Callum Hudson-Odoi, I think with those players, Mason Mount, I think those players will give Ajax problems. I just think it might become a bit of a shootout, to be honest. I think Chelsea's defence hasn't been great this season. I think with Ajax's attacking talent, it could become a thing of, all right, you score one, we score one. It could be. I think this is going to be a very entertaining game. I'll be shocked if it's boring.
Yeah, I think Ajax are the best team in the group by far.
Easy.
But I think the way that Ajax are going to play will suit Chelsea. I think Chelsea struggled against Newcastle when they were sitting deep. They obviously it was the first game of the season, but when they played Man United when we sat deep, we were able to hit them with a counter attack. But when they played Liverpool in the Super Cup, you saw how Liverpool were open, and it was kind of tit for tat. You go, I go. You go, I go. So this game could be very much like that. But I do think that the home advantage is going to play its part. I would be surprised if Ajax don't win. I think they'll get a win. It's going to be narrow. I would say something like 2-1. But I'll be very surprised if Ajax don't come out of the game and lose. They haven't lost a game this season. Yeah. But now being in the league, they've won 2 out of 2 in the Champions League. Away to Valencia, 3-0. That's a good result. Very good result. They're playing with a freedom. Chelsea are also playing with a freedom. So it should be an entertaining game. You mentioned Tammy Abraham. I have a question for you. Did he score against Liverpool this season? Tammy Abraham.
Tammy Abraham. Did he score against Liverpool?
Yeah, can't remember.
I think why?
No, Rashford did. But anyway.
Oh, is that the benchmark now?
No,
is that the benchmark?
Because I'm just saying, innit? Because when he didn't score, they were like, "Well, it's Liverpool." Well, then Rashford scored, innit? I'm just saying,
It's happened. First of all, it's happened.
That was a nice finish, actually, outside of the boot.
No.
See the movement. You see the movement.
James did it on.
You see the movement.
James did it on. He paid for it, but my thing specifically.
I was just saying, that's it.
How many goals?
It was just a question. It was just a question.
It
was just a question. What's 4 in the league?
And what is his maximum ever? Isn't it 11?
10. 10 in the league.
Yeah.
Martial's 11.
Maybe, yeah.
So
it was a question. That's all I wanted to know.
It was an attack.
But yeah, 2-1 Ajax. Tammy might score. I like Tammy, I like Tammy.
So 2-1. What are you saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a narrow Ajax win. I'll say 2-1 as well.
What are you saying? What are you saying about Real Madrid? I didn't get your take on Real Madrid either. You saying an interview.
Is Hazard playing? Was Hazard still?
The honeymoon.
Still the baby.
Honeymoon.
Yeah,
No, it's the baby, isn't it?
Was that a baby?
Yeah,
The baby.
Yeah. Apparently.
Did you see? They said who was pregnant? Him or the what? What's your thoughts? On Real Madrid Bruges. We need to hear your thoughts. Real Madrid Bruges. Ajax Chelsea.
At least say something. It's the first time I've ever seen you quiet.
How can you say nothing?
What's the third game? The big game.
Inter.
So we're just not doing Europa League. I thought that was what you meant. Oh, my bad.
So
we need a whole new show for Europa League because that's a long discussion.
Shout out Doodlange.
guys, come on, guys, don't call Hazard pregnant. Come on, that's really low.
Fat bum.
So Inter against Dortmund. What do you guys say, man? Inter at home.
They won 4-3 yesterday, innit? What was it?
Yeah, Lukaku brace.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But do you think that Dortmund are going to export? Because again, this is classic attack against the defense. So what are you feeling?
Where is it? Is it
Did
Milan?
you say it's attack versus defense?
Yes.
I don't think so. Inter's been... Wait, who's the Inter being defensive?
Yes.
No, man, I think Inter's been...
No, they've been banging
this
goals.
year.
They've been banging goals.
I think they've got more than Juventus in the league.
Compared to Dortmund, they're a more defensive team than Dortmund. Okay, so would you describe Inter as an attacking team in the same way as
I think they're quite balanced. I think they're quite balanced.
Okay,
but
I'll
is it in Milan or is it in Dortmund?
Oh, wait, no. Where is it? It is it's in Milan.
It's in Milan.
Yeah, so I can't see it being attack. It's not going to be... Inter's not going to be pegged back at home against Dortmund. I can't see that. At all.
I'll be shocked if Dortmund win this game. I'll be honest with you. I don't think Dortmund have really hit their heights this season.
Conte's doing bits.
I think Conte. He's just a quality manager.
He is.
He's a quality manager.
Tactically, he ain't going to be exposed.
Yeah, I think Inter walk away with the 3 points.
Chelsea got to get his sevens package, which is a very mafia thing to do.
But it's a must win for Inter because they're bottom of the group.
They have to win.
And obviously it's a double header. So if they were to draw this, for example, they'll still be 3 points behind Dortmund. And then they have to go to Dortmund. They could be out of the Champions League before the last 2 games.
Oh my God, another one going into Europa League.
You give the scoreline.
You give us a scoreline, please.
Yeah.
How about This is the football dugout with Neeks, Devo, and Havoc. What is your thoughts on Inter and Dortmund?
I'm going to say 1-0 to Inter Milan. 1-0.
I was thinking 2-0.
Okay.
I was thinking 2-0. If they bring Sancho back, if he's back at the doghouse, then they might have a chance.
What happened to him?
Yeah,
he was back late from international
back
duty.
late for international duty, so they dropped him.
Wait, who did they-
Sancho.
Sancho.
So they dropped him, and they won the top of the table clash. Well, I mean,
Much
all
like
of them are top of the table at the moment. Yeah, they won that game 1-0. So
I think they'll bring it. They have to bring it back in it.
They have to bring it back,
They
man.
have to.
Wunderkind.
I feel like obviously Dortmund know they only really need a draw. I say obviously they want to win, but a draw is a good result for them. So I could see them, for me, playing on the counter.
I don't know if they know how to play for a draw. I think they only know how to play one way, and that's just we're going to attack, try and score some goals.
I'm gonna go 1-1.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
2-0
go
Inter.
1-1.